Hey guys, this is Sergio Terrero's Hispanic influencer, and of course, today I'm recording from my house because no one can get out of their house. I'm based in Houston, so we're in quarantine. But my point here is, and actually, this is my point. I want to talk to you guys about how business has been affected and why. Uh, I do a lot of marketing and advertising for companies. And of course, I've been getting all these calls, all these emails like, hey man, let's stop, let's pull all our ads, because some of those small, medium sized companies, they don't know how to react. And if you think about it, it's because they don't have this projection right in place or systems in place in their businesses where they can't see the future without this income that is gonna they wanna stop receiving, and it's normal anyway. At the end of the day, they're doing what being told. We've been told back in the days. But my point today is what to do, right? And what you have to do in business and how you should be managing your business. One thing is, first of all, is clear your mind. Don't buy the media. Don't buy all this information, misinformation out there. You have to get the fact, right? First, get facts about the situation. Now, let's say right now the situation, people will not stop by in your location. Now, you don't know how many times, because I do telemarketing. See, I still making calls, to bring some business. But you don't know how many people I call and say, man, I can put you in e-commerce, I can get you, online, your social media, blah blah blah, all the good stuff, so you can start selling online. And these guys sometimes, they just tell me, man, my customer they don't like to buy online. No, my customers wanted to see my product, or touch my product, or visit the store, or all is about customer service, or all these excuses. And now this is the right time for you guys to realize that online is another channel that your business need to bring new money. So that first you have to check the facts, right? What is real, what is not, how it's going to affect me. Two, you have to make sure this time is like, you have to have different channel, right, of communication. Oh yeah, well, different channels, right? So you have to have different channels. And let me see this. Okay, different channels in how you attract business. If you are retail, don't just let people, or don't just depends on traffic and foot traffic. You have to have online presence. Actually, Facebook, people can pay through Facebook, through WhatsApp, to all this stuff. Guys, make sure that your business will uh, be ready for the next pandemic, or recession, or whatever, right? So if you are closing your doors and not don't know what to do, this is the step that you should be following. Okay, one, check the facts, what is happening. Two, different channels, right? You have to have different channels of communication with your people, with your industry, and deliver different channels to deliver your product or your service. Okay, and third, you have to, and this is really, really, really important, and I want to emphasize, you have to have a system in place where you can have recurring income, meaning another kind of, I will say, like, different way to do business. Let's say you are in retail, Maybe you should create, your own credit card, financial options, memberships. See, recurring. Okay, you have to have recurring income. Let me show you here. Anyway, you have to have a different way to keep receiving money. See, if you're a restaurant, you can create a membership, maybe a $1, $2 membership, whatever, and, points or whatever. But you have to, man, you have to adapt. This is a new era. The other thing that you have to have is from now on, we all have to adapt to this new reality. See, I've been, talking with my customers, and they think this is gonna be something that's gonna pass. See, they believe that okay, this is March, this is June. Oh well, next year is gonna be everything go back to normal. This is uh, this is something that will not pass. From now on, if you don't understand how to, you know, take to the next level or your business, you will not survive the next pandemic or any catastrophic incident out there. Make sure that you put everything in place. Now, what I'm talking about? You know, for example, adaptation, right? Right now you should know how to adapt to the next one, right? Let's say or offer different services, add different services to your products or your if you're a service provider to adapt to this new environment where everything has to be sanitized or sterilized or clean and offer extra stuff, right? For example, if you rent tuxedos, right? Hey, my tuxedos are sterilized 99%, virus free, whatever. If you're a restaurant, if you are this, you are that, make sure how you're gonna adapt this new message, right? Adapt to the new era of business. This will change the way that we do business, guys. So this is my 4 points, real quick 4 points for you guys to start working on. Okay, just to recap, check the fact how it affects you, if it affects your zone, how fast do you think you're gonna recover. Two, different channels. Don't rely only on foot traffic or online sales or whatever, refers or whatever. I know you guys, well, there's a company that love that. Don't depend on one channel. And also in the same era is don't rely on one channel of distribution. You have to have different ones. Okay, recovery, recurring income. Create different ways to bring business or keep the customers connected and paying you in monthly or weekly basis. Even if it's a small percentage at this point, you should be okay. But now you are worried because you don't have this income. And of course, adaptation, guys. This is gonna be from now on. It's gonna be a new way to do business. Forget about 2019, 2020 is the year. It's a great year. It's teaching us a lot in how to manage our businesses from now on. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. And if you guys have any comment, just put it below. I will answer everything that you ask. Thank you so much. One more time. See you guys next time.